As I did with the earlier regional minister nominee, I would like to welcome you as well to the club of regional ministers, past and present. I have no doubt in my mind that you will do well in the role. Now, got a babysitter old. I want to take you back on the youth issue because you are very youthful and you are an inspiration, I'm sure, to a lot of youth in this country, including your region, the Ashanti region. Unemployment in this country is extremely high, and youth unemployment is quite astronomical in those figures. So I'm sure the youth will be expecting to hear something from their incoming regional minister. You have said a few things about it from Honorable Roxon's question, but as you sit here right now, the youth of Ashanti region are looking up to you as their youthful minister. What would you like to tell them this afternoon? I'm sure they are listening or watching. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. As you rightly put it, I have a lot of responsibility to making sure that I create equal opportunities for the youth of Ashanti region. Those who are interested in schooling and need the right financial support to do so, I'll work closely with the GET Fund, the Scholarship Secretariat, the GNPC, in order that they can have access to scholarship opportunities to continue their education. Those who want to learn a skilled work, as I mentioned earlier on, we're looking at getting a fair share of the National Apprenticeship Program. Those who want to explore the areas within agriculture, I'm going to work closely with the sector minister. If my memory serves me right, the Agric Minister made an emphatic statement that he's committed to making sure he makes the agric sector lucrative for the youth. And in so doing, by providing mechanization centers where equipments, tools that are needed for farming are rightly so available. So that if you're a youth and you don't have the needed money to venture into the agric sector, at least you will have that support. Because Ashanti region has huge arable lands that could help and support the youth. My very hometown, Mampo Ashanti, they are much more into carrots farming. Edra, more into maize. Ofeso North, more into tomatoes and cashew, among other cocoa, especially within the mining areas too. They are much more into cocoa production and cocoa cultivation. Given the fact that the president equally wants to set up a cashew board under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, I'll impress on the sector minister so that we can get that board in place and help make cashew cultivation a lucrative area in order to encourage more of the youth to look at agric as an aspect for job opportunities and employment avenues as well. Again, the rural MMDAs do have lands, but may not have the capital needed to even move into farming. The urban MMDAs do have the capital, KMA for instance, but they don't have the lands. As part of the mandate given the MMDAs, I think under Section 119 of the Local Government Act, they have the mandate to be able to purchase lands within these areas and form more of partnership in order that the youth who are interested in farming and are within Kumasi but do not have the avenue of doing so can have a free access within such a farm plains, for instance, that have huge arable lands but still underdeveloped so far as agriculture is concerned. With this, I'm very sure that we should be able to open up the space and make sure that the youth have something doing, and at least they're able to also support their families. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.